is more orange,
Yeah.
but berberine is barberry root extract. Berberine is a specific compound. Berberine is also present in golden seal, but berberine plays so many roles. It's sort of a natural, how would you call it, almost like a natural antibiotic. So it's not a drug or medicine, but it plays so many roles in sort of natural and traditional medicine. Most importantly, there's great clinical science now on berberine in terms of supporting healthy blood sugar level. But unlike cinnamon, where it's 1 or 2 capsules per day, with berberine, you're going to be taking at least 1 or 2 capsules per meal.
Gotcha.
But the science is beyond compelling and exciting. It also helps to support healthy blood lipid levels, our cholesterol levels, triglyceride levels. So again, berberine is one of those ingredients, one of those natural ingredients that's an incredible natural tool. So we talk about my favorite botanicals. When I talk about my favorite botanicals are turmeric, are cinnamon, berberine, and also cranberry. And we'll talk about cranberry in a moment. But these are the natural botanicals that have abundant science, and the reviews on almost all of these products are virtually, on all of them, are virtually perfect.
They are indeed. And again, that special purchase pricing, our 5-pay Flexpay, 30-day return policy, we pay to send it to you. Remember, only one more show after this hour of time together with an abbreviated look at our today's special at the end of this hour. Just choose, oh, sorry, that's the cinnamon chart. Sorry about that. See, I told you I get caught up in the information.
And berberine
not even
also,
paying attention.
Understand, because berberine you take 1 or 2 capsules with each meal, that's why it's a 720 capsule supply. So if you're taking 3 capsules per day, that's still an 8-month supply.
Makes sense.
And even as expensive as berberine is, again, it's less than 20 cents a capsule in that large size.
Wow, and on that 5-pay Flexpay too, that's awesome. So less than $28 in the 720 cap size, less than $16 if you do that 360 count size. But to Andrew's point, if you're taking a couple capsules with each meal, might want to consider those larger sizes. Yes. How did you know what it was all in my shopping cart? You know, because this was too. I was also out of cranberry.